I've been asked to do a video on something. Try to keep this about as peaceable as I can keep it. But they got a good point. Nosy neighbors. Neighbors that lives next door. They get into everybody's business because they ain't got nothing better to do with their business. They want to tell other people what to do, how to do it, what's theirs, and the thing of it is, they don't even own half of it. Not remotely close. Then they want to get into the neighbor's business, what they're doing, but not paying attention to their business that they need to pay attention to. The sad part about that note is, I know that feeling very good. Because I have one too. And I know how that is. Those nosy neighbors, they want to threaten your animals. Their tree limbs will fall and tear down your fence and you're over there fixing, and they want to get all grouchy because you have the rights to be on at least 4 foot of that side to work on that fence. And they want to tell you you got to get off their property. But what the numbnut don't realize is, it's his property that tore up that person's property. That person ain't made a claim. That person didn't want to start any trouble. That person's trying to keep the peace. But that neighbor just wants to keep stirring up that mess. He wants to keep stirring up trouble. My advice to all that is, be careful how you stir up the hornet nest. Because sometimes when you stir up a hornet nest, you wind up paying out more than what you should be. Then you'll have learn how to stay in your own business. You'll have less conflicts. And that's for all these nosy neighbors. You over here earning, and all of a sudden you get the fire department called on you. The problem is your nosy neighbor didn't know you the chief of the fire department. And then on top of that note, nobody really knew there was still a man until we found out today. But however, with that note, the other neighbor that I'm talking about, this person asked me to do a video about, when you're riding up and down the street and you're not even a neighbor on that block, then you're going to get into the person's butt about his 2 dogs in his yard playing. You say there ain't no dog fighting allowed going on? Before you dip your nose into somebody's business, get the facts. Before you stop and tell that person they're breaking the law, realize what law you're breaking when you came down that street and go to that little crack house. It's simple. Nosy people need to stay in their business. Quit worrying about the Joneses. Worry about your problems. Because you got them. But you can't deal with your problems. You want to deal with somebody else's problems. People like that need to either get off the crack, get off the cocaine, get off the liquor, get off whatever they're on, because they're tripping. Only fools trip. Only fools make an ass of themselves. And with that note, y'all have a safe Thanksgiving and have a good day.